Rock and roll.
Troop, 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 it's time for Troop Troop.
We're live. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh no. I'm freaking out. Welcome back to Droop Troop, Symphony of the Convergent Reckoning, Medley of Madness. We are here causing chaos in the sleepy borough of Annan Gate, the hometown of our adventurer Snowdrift, who is joined at the Druid Sanctuary with Axel Hagar, while Freddie Murdery, Kadiran, and Gebetto Cobbleslot wreak
Burn
havoc
down his
in
childhood home.
the village of Annan Gate, inadvertently, purposefully burning down a structure that ended up being Snowdrift's childhood home. Ancestral home.
I was gonna say, yeah, childhood isn't quite the right, but like, yeah,
Ancestral home.
Yeah.
So deliberate in burning down the home, not
I feel like we
deliberate
burned
in
it pretty
doing
verdantly,
it specifically
not
because
The
it was
good-
his ancestral home.
The good news is, it's just the stuff inside that will burn and the roof.
I'm just saying, I don't
Yeah,
have
that's good
any
news.
fire spells.
This is a big stone building, so we can all take some small consolation in that. However, this has, of
Not their
course,
dog.
alerted the guard. What?
What about their dog?
What about their dog?
Did their dog make it out okay?
He wants
That's
the
not
price
their.
now.
Whose dog? Snowdrift's dog? I don't know
Yeah.
that he had a dog.
His
the
ancestral dog.
right. And the Quaternians definitely killed my dog.
Okay. Hey.
That's so depressing.
Yeah. Well.
I mean, they killed my dad, so
In order to a murdered dog, son to a
Did-
murdered
did,
father.
Or did he just leave to go
I
get
will
milk and
have my
never come
revenge.
back?
Nope, not that one. It's
Nope,
the
dog
murder
dead.
part. They killed him in this street here in front of the fishing village, the original fishing village here in the center of town. So
I still have no
Um,
map there, Steven.
I don't know. You don't have
Really?
that?
I'm gonna try red love.
maybe, yeah.
So he died like a pig.
So he died like a pig. No, he died trying to protect the village, unpig-like, as they're typically not known protectors. We've got a bevy of guards that Snowdrift and Axel snuck past on the eastern end of the village, who have at this point noticed the fire. We also have several guards who have started ringing the fire brigade bells in these guard towers that they're posted in, and the three of you in town are starting to see a lot of movement converging on your direction.
Why?
Well, because you're approximately 30 feet from a burning building.
Everybody's always an asshole about things being on fire.
Well, you know, they don't love it.
I could just jet.
Yeah, I
What do you
I
want
just
to
do
do?
have a boat. I just don't have a boat marker. I didn't make a boat icon to put on this
Yeah,
Yeah,
map.
we burned the ships. We said we're never turning back.
I don't think that's what happened.
Were you able to get
Like
the
my hero
get the
Hernando
map working,
Cortez.
Eric?
No,
No?
I can't. Maybe try refreshing it on your end just in case.
No, we definitely see it.
Yeah.
Then
Everybody's
I'll
here but
do
you.
that, and then I'll do
Oh, I'm on this
this.
potato.
You're like below VTT.
You know, I think it's worth mentioning the whole burning the ships thing. You know, it wasn't a fear tactic or an inspiration. It was just a practical thing to do.
And they needed firewood.
Time, most
I don't think we
historians
burned the
would
ships. I
point
thought
out.
we loaded the ships up with foodstuffs. We were.
You
stealing
did.
shit-
You
Yeah.
stole
We
the
did.
foodstuffs from the storehouse in the fishing village.
Loaded it up.
Freddie loaded them onto the boats, and then we burned the boats.
You keep saying you burned the boats, but you're the
no,
only
we
person
burned the
that
house.
remembers
We
it
burned
that
the
way.
house. Just
You burned the
notice-
house.
That's the one.
I wish Eric would stop insisting that we burn everything. It's just not.
It's just the one thing.
Let's just burn some things, and then
It was calculated. It was precise. It was just Snowdrift's home, and nothing else. Anyway,
Moving
It's
right
like
along.
not a lot of
there it is.
options.
Oh my god! It's just it was scrolled down and made giant. That's why
What's
the
really
map-
funny to me, is you guys essentially emptied out the building next to the one you decided to burn down.
Yeah.
You did that for the tactical advantage of eliminating some guards, right? Functional. It worked. But if it was a distraction we're looking for, the other building
Yes.
may have been more. Anyway, it's just funny.
we're looking for a little bit of both. There was also a bunch of guards in there, and we didn't want to fight them, and we didn't want them to wake up and come after us. So then they burned alive, and now they won't fight anyone. If you burn in your dreams, you burn for real.
Damn, that's heavy.
I never thought it could be true.
All right.
So yeah,
you guys,
we're
as I said,
hightailing
have
for the boats,
attracted
getting the
some
fuck out.
attention.
We-
We'll start
That was
adding
always our plan.
enemies to this.
Okay. But I mean, from the time we set the fire, our plan was to haul ass out of there. We had our stuff loaded up. We were getting in the boats and fucking off.
We
Okay.
fucked off from the fire.
Standing outside the fire, a la Gark.
Ah,
Brooks.
it was good.
Well, you know, life is not tried, it's just merely survived if you're standing outside of the fire.
So true. So poignant.
Mm.
Okay.
We didn't start.
There's a
the
big triangle, which is an interesting new development to the map. I don't know why that happened. There was. It went away. Joey's got a face like he accidentally drew a big triangle and made it go away.
There's no way to know.
There's really no way to know. All right. We get some people out here. Start noticing all of your shenanigans.
We're all
Should we go join them up the river though? Like while everyone's coming down this way?
We're here in our boat, getting the fuck out of Dodge. And yes, this was where we were kind of deciding: are we fucking all the way off and leaving them to their mission, having distracted successfully, or are we using that distracted and trying to circle around and kind of go back and help them? We would have to fight our way towards them, and we don't really have any way of knowing where they went. Like you and I can see the map, but our characters wouldn't necessarily know. Oh yeah, they went fucking down the road in this way.
Well, weren't we all initially headed towards the same place?
Were we?
Snowdrift just went off on our own.
I don't know that we knew where we were headed, but maybe we did. Maybe
Right.
I don't think I think Snowdrift kind of knew the area a little bit, and we kind of
I
landed
mean,
on the
Snowdrift
docks.
knows the area very well.
Actually,
yeah, sorry.
what we should be doing
But I mean,
is
we
going
can
to
split.
where's Armagnac? Similac?
Singlac.
Singalac.
Yeah.
Let's give a dog a bone.
Alma Singalakis. Alma Singalakis.
We were gonna deliver the food to him. That was the plan. So we
Okay.
were gonna because we have the boat full of fucking foodstuffs.
That's true. A lot of supplies. Can't.
Yeah, you guys were gonna fund the uprising and like start
Yeah.
encouraging them to uprise while we got to the temple and tried to figure out
Shit's going down.
how
it's time to
badly
rise up.
they've desecrated everything.
The answer was not great, Bob.
You're putting people in places that you might not actually necessarily be able to see, but considering what's going on right now, that's a little irrelevant.
If you close your eyes, you can see it in your heart.
So my thinking is we go around the hockey stick and land on the rocky shore up by that U shape of buildings, because I believe like we can at least maybe pull the supplies into the woods up here.
Where is he? Where's our fella?
He's not waiting for us on the hockey stick, right, Steven?
No, he was in the fishing village. You guys took him to the hockey stick. He went back into the village somewhere. You are separate from him now. He left.
I hate that guy.
All right, maybe we should just go back to the van then. We don't know where we're going. We got a
That's
bunch
kind of what my
hot
thought
goods.
was.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of shit. Let's get out of here. We can come back and do the uprising. We can do, but right now,
Hold
we
on,
gotta
time out. We haven't talked about this in a long time. I'd like to remind you, because you're split up, that you guys have sending stones to communicate with each other.
Oh,
No, Paul's saying no.
No, we have a sending stone.
A
that
sending
goes-
stone that
that
goes
goes-
direct. You're right. You guys never bought any
Yeah.
sort of way to communicate.
Have
Nope.
we been in a place where we could? I didn't think we've been able to.
Yeah,
do
we
that.
have-
you were
we
in
have
the
the kind of
main
money.
city. Right after you got paid, you were in the main city, but you opted to not go. No, wait. You have to have bought. Can everybody check your character sheets real quick? Check your
I
items.
don't
See if you have the
sending
sending.
stone for sure.
I do have a
For sure
sending
do not.
stone, but it's a very specific sending stone.
I do not.
Okay.
I have,
well,
I
guess
have
that settles
Adelaide's
that.
sending stone.
Guess that settles that.
So yeah,
Well, huh.
without any way of knowing where they've gone or anything about this city, I think we're taking this as our W and we're backing out.
Wait.
I mean, that's my
No,
kind of suggestion. We can talk it through or whatever. Sorry.
What do you have, Drew?
It just says old Motorola BlackBerry. I don't think we can use that.
How many minutes did you buy at the beginning of this month?
It says I got 4 weeks worth of minutes in my
Alright.
inventory.
That's
Did
not
it
too
come
bad.
with any ringtones?
Only one.
Ring of protection.
It's one of ours.
It's weirdly it's your cover of the Nash Bridges theme song from like when you guys first started playing together.
That's a good one.
Fantastic.
Classic cuts.
You spent a lot of
You
time
know,
with Pop
the Chiefs
Splash
Mariner.
watching Nash Bridges.
You know, bro, this song got a rips. Anyway, all right, let's get back into it.
I
Okay,
bet
so
Nash would be really awesome in Texas.
you guys are currently cut off from. Okay, so basically, I think it would be apparent, like Snowdrift let you know where he was headed. You know you could go through the town, but you could also take your the dinghy that you stole and take it around the wall and try to cut through the woods to catch up with them if you guys want to get back together. But you said you were your current
Well,
plan is to head back towards the
I'd
main.
like to get back together, but I feel like Nate's right. Our characters wouldn't know where the fuck we're going, and we wouldn't. Know how to
We
get
are
back.
never, ever, ever
I'm kidding.
together.
Ever?
Your friends talked. No, I
Your stone
Again,
sent to my stone sent to
if-
your
if you
stone.
want to say if you want to say that we had an elaborate conversation that we didn't have, like when we split up, that's fine. But we definitely didn't. So
Yeah, that's fine.
We did have some kind of conversation that's lost to time, and that's unfortunate. But yeah, I don't remember exactly.
if
And
you
certainly-
you told us where you're going and how to get there, then we would meet up with you. Because I just don't remember any of that.
I can neither confirm nor deny. So
Okay.
So I guess it's up to you.
For the
Steven,
sake of
if
for the
you
sake
know
of
or not.
movement, I'm going to say you knew roughly where they were headed.
was gonna say it's not like complicated to get to. It's the fucking gate on the other side of the village. There's a path. It'll
Yeah.
go there.
It goes there. Yeah, it's not super complicated, and you're a bird. So, like,
You are a bird.
Fucking locals, such snobby pieces of shit. It's not
So-
that hard. Just go to the corner, take a left.
I'll say I'll put it in a binary so that well, I guess we'll do a little flow chart here. Do you guys want to link up or head back to the van?
My preference would be to link up, personally.
Across the board?
Yeah.
I will accept that.
Okay. By land or by sea? As in, you can sail around the wall. This will take longer because you'll have more ground to cover going, like, essentially along the outer wall and then connect to the path and get to the sanctuary. Or you can sneak through the town, which might not take as long, but you do know you have guard movement
No,
heading towards
We're-
the fire.
we're going to sea. Right now, nobody's looking on the open water. There's a fire on the place that everybody's running to. I don't want to
We
run
also
through the
need
town.
to stash the supplies we've stolen somewhere.
Yeah,
So-
somewhere along the
So, like,
exactly.
the other side of the wall might.
Yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
Maybe just I was
Okay.
thinking maybe we just like bring the boat on land and
All right.
flip it upside down
Does-
and cover it with snow.
Does anyone have vehicle proficiency of some kind? I know that's kind of not a.
Freddy's got to be able
Yeah,
to, right? He
Or
drives
wait, I
the
just
van.
have land vehicles.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fly. I don't want to burden the boat with my weight.
I don't think I have any proficiencies in vehicles. I have Tinker's tools.
I'm going to use digital next to me. The piece up.
I don't know if
Tools. When
my-
did you learn to
if my-
drive?
If my pan flute or hand drum proficiency comes in handy.
It doesn't because you're with Snowdrift. Axel and Snowdrift are at the place.
Yeah,
what I'm
we-
going to
we-
determine now. Yeah, what I'm going to determine now is how long it's going to take them to get to you guys who are about to roll initiative. So,
Oh, so you'll be dead by the time we get there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Probably. Yeah.
Honestly, we don't really have a hope.
these things were kind of happening simultaneously, so I'm saying you guys. I
Same,
wanted
we
to
should've gone back
establish
to the
all
van.
this because if there's this fire and all these guards are showing up in town to investigate it, and you guys are sailing away, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, all of that's kind of happening together. So I want to get. If you're flying, Nate, then I'm gonna give Freddie an athletics check with an assist from Gebetto.
All right. I'll tell you guys where to go. In the sky.
So you can roll that with advantage. Well, they were both 17, huh?
Two flavors of 17.
All right.
The 17.
They were both 10s. What? Okay. All right.
It's
On
misogynistic.
17, and then I'm gonna roll. Okay. And then that. Okay. It's gonna take you guys 3 turns to like hustle. And I'm gonna say, Nate, you can give me a separate roll if you're going to. You can choose to. Kadirian can choose to fly with the boat, like along their path, and go with them to. Through the by the wall all the way down to the path, or you can fly directly over everything during the chaos and fly straight there.
I have a third stupider option.
Please.
I'm
What
intrigued.
if Kradirin was grabbing the back of the boat and just flapping with all his might?
Not your
I like
fucking
that.
rudder, asshole.
I
No.
like that.
Come on, you could even make the boat noise. It'll be fun. You know,
Anyway, no, I while Nate would like to get to the fight around earlier, Kadiran would stick with the boat. We're together. I would want to make sure we get our shit together and then we arrive together.
Okay. All
That
right.
way, if
It's
there's
gonna.
any shit along the way, we can tackle it together.
Okay. It will take you all 3 turns to get
Snowdrift,
there.
you just gotta get him to monologue for 3 turns.
Easy.
All right.
Get him.
Snowdrift and Axel. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing, and then I'm going to
Your
click
super
this.
couple name is Snaxel.
Okay with that.
All right. Switch on the map
Snaxel
to.
Bros.
DJ Snaxel.
All right. This person is too little.
Hey everybody,
Too
Baby
late.
Snaxel in the house. Make sure you smash that like and subscribe button.
And Axel should be here.
Sponsored by
He should.
Totino's
He
Pizza
should be.
Rolls.
Rest in peace,
I would
Axel.
say today's episode is brought to you by Totino's Pizza Rolls.
It's never something that mainstream. It would be like Totino's new breakfast pizza tarts. Like,
Yeah, we don't.
Right. Also, it would
Get your
not be
tarts started.
Totino's. It would be a brand you had not heard of.
ever wanted your like
Snaxel's new breakfast pizza tarts.
ever wanted your breakfast pizza tarts to taste a little bit like Cheetos dust? Yeah, Totino's Snaxel's brand.
Flamin' hot Totino's breakfast Snaxels.
It'll hurt your tongue.
You'll shit fire.
A priest of some variety stands in front of you wearing Quaternian robes. He is standing where once stood the paw print of the Great Bear. It's been shattered. He stands on like essentially cobblestone of this seal. He is holding a large ceremonial blade, and he turns to see the two of you standing in the entryway. He is flanked by a few people wearing simple burgundy robes, and another scion wearing slightly more elaborate, though not as elaborate as the guy who appears to be in charge.
And like he saw us, right? Like,
Oh yeah, they saw
like,
you.
out of the
Yeah,
door.
if you guys could roll initiative, that would actually be keen. Nate, you're muted.
Oh yeah, sorry. It was not anything important.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be me.
Okay,
You're before
Hey.
me, so don't worry.
5 and a 6. Let's see what they get.
Jesus.
Add to
21,
combat
22,
tracker.
23.
Oh fuck! Because we're coming in late, I'm not gonna get my first round nonsense, right? Engler?
No, it's your first round.
It's
of
your
combat.
first
It's my okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Okay, good. Just checking. I don't want to
Alright.
cheat.
All right.
All right.
One of these guys with the plain burgundy robes, he's in like a prayer position, like, you know, stretched out on the ground. He comes up and he pulls like a wicked curved blade from his robes. He is going to attack. Let's see, can you even move that far? I think I made you all way too big. The grids are very clearly much smaller than your icons, huh?
Clearly.
We'll just double up on those.
Clearly.
Make this room a little smaller.
I know it's supposed to be a bear fang, which is super cool. But it sort
It
of
looks
looks
like
like
an alligator.
a derpy alligator. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Because they can't.
I'm
make
a
it that
snack
far,
real good today.
He is going to
Just
ready
wants a
action.
snack, you guys. Let him alone.
We're gonna get this
My
guy.
favorite thing about snacks is having a snack.
All right. None of these guys can make it in range for you, so they're going to flank around this fella here. And Axel, you're going to be up.
I'm telling you, circle around him for 3 rounds. Just
Everybody, hey, the highest initiative was 18, but the average was 7.
They zig you zag.
This crayon tastes like purple.
Is it clear that they mean to harm? that they mean that they have.
They all
intent
have
to
like
hurt?
scimitars and like weird looking daggers.
Oh. Well, that
And
Yeah.
dog just
It's
won't
also
hunt.
clear that I mean to harm them.
Quite clear.
Got it. All right. Well, yeah. Here's what they're gonna get. They're gonna get Axel pulling out his guitar. He's gonna go. Sometimes the show's gotta go on, baby. And he's gonna cast Shatter.
Respect.
all right, where are you laying this bad boy down?
Right in front of Big Red here.
To Doobie.
Let's see.
Shatter.
It's an
Shatter
AOE. You probably
is-
could hit like 3 or 4 of them, Joey.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where I'm.
I don't know how
I
far
was
back
about to
that
put
far
this.
back guy is.
How big is the circle for Shatter?
10 feet.
10 feet. All right.
Radius, right?
AOE. 10
Mhm.
radius.
How many
Yeah, it's a circle.
counters?
Yeah. Well, the radius is huge because it means it's actually a 20-foot circle.
Yeah, not a diameter. That's different.
So it's that big.
Pi r squared.
Yeah. So you can hit all 5 of
Technically,
them.
you can hit all 5 of them.
You guys
Yeah.
get it.
Bam.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
you
I'm
can.
gonna do that, and I'm gonna hit that guitar. lick.
Cosine.
All right. Let's
We're all
take a
mad people.
closer look at Shatter.
Constitution saving throw, DC, whatever Joey's spell save is.
What's your spell
Uh,
save? 15 or 16? 14. What is your
14?
spell save DC?
It would be 15.
15.
15.
So DC 15.
Con 15.
Yep. 3d8 thunder
15.
damage on a failed save or half as much as on a successful.
It's
A creature
48.
made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has a disadvantage on the saving throw. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area.
I've got 1 fail. I've got 2 fails.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Womp womp.
I've got 3 fails.
Way to go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna send all these. Send to everyone. Everyone.
3 fails and 2 passes?
Is it a 15 or a 16?
It's a 15.
Well, then it's only 1 pass. I may have sent some of them multiple times. The numbers went away and came back. It was an 8, a 6, a 9, a 15, an 8, and a 16. So,
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, they're all but 1 is getting hit, and one of the ones that's getting hit is one of the peons here.
19.
We're gonna get 19 damage.
19 damage.
Fine start.
A fine start indeed, especially since that takes out 2 of these guys.
Nice.
I'm gonna be killing them loudly with this song, baby.
Oh, Axel, I missed you.
All right. So round 1's going pretty good so far for you guys. Snowdrift. It's on you. Wait, well,
yeah.
hold on. Do you have any bonus actions, Axel?
Yeah, can't you cast,
So
cast
dramatic.
can't you cast command as a bonus action now?
No, you can't cast 2 spells in the same turn.
No, I think he can do command as a bonus action even if he's casted. I think that's his bardic ability.
I can cast it, yes, as a first level spell, as a bonus action.
As
And
a first
heal
level
for-
spell, as a bonus action,
Yes.
you
and
cannot
heal-
cast 2 spells in the same turn.
That's what it says here.
As
Tell me what it says.
Right.
No, I
If
thought
you could cast a spell, if your action was not to cast a spell, you could cast that as a bonus action.
yes.
Okay.
Wait,
But-
I thought you could do bonus action spells.
If it said if in Baldur's Gate, but not in D&D.
No, that's based on 5th edition. That's how it goes.
I mean,
thought
I
so.
used to do stuff and then also hit people with Hellish Rebuke when I was.
I remember
Xan.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? No,
But
Steven's
that's
right.
as a reaction.
Better
It
keep
doesn't
your
say
story
as a
straight.
reaction as a spell.
Steven is right. I just thought that your specific bardic thing allowed you to
If
get
it-
around that with command.
If
That's
it didn't have as a spell included, I think I would rule the other way. Does that make sense?
no, totally. It's been a minute and I was misremembering the feature. So I had thought I'm just looking it up just in case. I just can't remember which one
Yeah,
he is.
yeah. If it said as a bonus action you can, cast command, then that's one thing. But it says as a bonus action as a first level spell, so you'd have to spend 2 spell. So he's already
Yeah,
cast
okay.
it. So
Like, you can
No worries.
cast more than one spell per turn / round. The only specific restriction is if you cast a spell as a bonus action, you can't cast a non-cantrip spell during your turn. So that's
Yeah, cantrip is the only way to get around that. Yeah.
Okay,
So first level is the thing.
sorry.
So okay, no big deal. But what you can do is bardic, which you should. I think you had plenty of left.
I did. I'm gonna turn the mic over to my man, Snowdrift. He's gonna take us on a white-filled journey, baby.
Oh.
I give him bardic inspiration.
I'm inspired as fuck right now.
And in
I
complete
also missed action.
contrast, as
Mhm.
he points over to Snowdrift, who has totally dissociated, who is just staring with just hatred in his eyes. The frosts get swirling around him, like defilers, betrayers. You shall perish. The frost will gather around you, and the ship of time will cast anchor. And I slow the motherfuckers.
All right, how big is the cube on that?
That's a 40-foot cube, so that's all of them.
Murder in his heart.
And that is a
Old
wisdom
town hero got
16.
right to it, didn't he, baby?
Delightful.
I imagine that your slow is one of those frost hurricanes that they're freezing with hoarfrost and shit.
That's awesome. All right. So we need also con saving throws or wisdom.
Wisdom 16.
All right, let me start rolling for all of them.
It's a tough day to be outside of this gator bear.
He's just living his life. Come on, leave him be.
In this gator bear.
What's the DC?
16.
16. Fail. Fail. Pass.
Boo.
Pass.
Boo.
All right.
Boo, I say. I say boo.
I am.
You still got 3 of them, right? Or 2 of them?
2. Well, it's because 2 of them died.
Yeah.
I
Do
think
you
I got,
have any bonus actions?
no.
Okay.
But I would like to just remind that what slow does is -2 AC, -2 dexterity saving throws, can't use reactions, can only use an action or a bonus action, not both, cannot make more than 1 attack during its turn. And if it attempts to cast a spell that takes a whole action, it rolls, and a d20 on an 11 or higher, it doesn't take place until next turn.
Okay. So for the slowed characters.
For the 2 that got slowed.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
By the way, I have a pre-order for the new Monster Manual in the app also. So the new Player's Handbook, the new Dungeon Master's Guide, and the new Monsters Manual will all be in the apps if you guys want to read through them.
Nice.
It's in the app. It's in the Monster app.
It's in the app. It's in the app.
Oh man, Steven, remember that time Jonah and I played that mashup of Monster Mash and WAP at our wedding?
Oh.
Yes. I'm realizing I accidentally put in a token by mistake. So if you'll excuse me for 2 seconds, I'm gonna make a correction here.
It's
It's okay.
unprofessional.
He just erases Snowdrift from existence. No.
All
You
right.
guys remember that druid that Carter used to play?
Okay.
No, not really.
The the second most fancy priest here, he looks at his
Watch.
yep, his protege here and reaches out, or his high priest here. Actually, he calls out to him. He says, "High priest, you must remain safe." And he touches his shoulder, and the high priest vanishes.
That's the guy you want to kill, I bet.
Can you see him anymore?
Yes.
Is he the one with the yellow around
Mind's
him?
eye.
I mean, I see the same number of tokens I saw before, so
Same.
Oh,
Oh, there
oh,
he goes.
Somebody just poofed.
Okay.
disappear.
Pissadeered. Yes.
All right, and he will move here. All
And the
right.
slow thing goes. That just affects them. It doesn't sit there. It hits everyone in that range, and then the field goes away, but they're affected.
Yeah, I'm leaving. It looks neat.
Okay, cool.
Okay. He can't do much of anything.
True.
The ones that are slow do roll again at the end of their turns.
Okay. I'll roll for them real quick as their turns were ending.
Oh.
All right. Well, I feel like I just dropped that spell. Then that's fine. Yeah.
I mean, look, they both they had plus zeros. It was all luck of the dice.
You bought yourself a whole turn. No.
That's
of-
also
of us.
true. This
I was
is the
hoping to.
end of turn 1.
TikTok, Mr. Bond.
You see a
Another
light.
gator bear?
No, but you see a light
I'm gonna eat you.
flare up around one of the
Nom, 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 nom.
fallen priests, and he stands back up, or cultists rather.
Uh-oh. That's not how it's supposed to go.
Wait, the dead one?
Yeah, one of the dead ones got up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That ain't no good.
No. They're supposed to stay dead.
All right.
I
And
checked.
not that I profess to be a totally sober-minded body at the moment, but did that chap just get up?
Down again soon.
Righto.
All right, we're back to the top of the order. This fella is gonna
Eat a
come
dick.
out to.
Eat a
Just
dick.
the room's pretty big, so like they can only go so far. They'll use dash and get right up to you guys, but he can't do anything after that.
He could
This guy
definitely
is
eat
going
this
to
dick.
take a potion. All right,
Ooh, he's potioning up.
Axel, you're up.
True. I am going to cast. Hold on.
Do you need a few seconds to look at your thing?
Well, I was drawing a purpley thing. I was.
Oh,
trying
you
to-
are drawing a purpley thing. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I was doing.
You
What I was
thunder waving
trying to
this
do.
man?
I am Cloud of Daggers being this man.
Okay.
He unfortunately cannot do much to stop it.
No, he really can't. He can roll a dex, but he's
Nope.
still going to take some damage. No, on the
No.
first one?
No, he just takes it.
Oh, right. Okay.
He just
Well,
takes it.
okay. All right.
And he's going to take 14 damage.
And it drops him as he's slashed up.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
slashed up, right? Like in
Yep.
pieces.
Yep. He's
That
dead.
was the intent.
Got it. All right. Snowdrift.
Okay, let me assess what's happened here. Sorry. So, dude buddy that's way far with the blue circle, who's not I can't make out what those pictures are. But that's the second in command?
The one that's kind of off to the side
Yeah, the one that has like a
on the left, this guy?
a regular shadow. Yeah, that guy.
Yes.
Okay. And then these are just regular cultist guys, the other two.
Yes.
But yes, in particular, fuck that guy.
Okay.
And Brother Moon is ever in pursuit. The moon haunts him.
The moon.
So I'm
Radiant
gonna
circle.
upcast Moonbeam at level 3
Okay.
onto him. So that's a Constitution 16.
And
Well,
that's
we-
rough.
Yeah.
On 16.
Nice.
He saves on an 18.
Okay, so he only takes halfsies.
Of
damage.
Whatever. I
oh,
just-
14, so half is 7. And do that, and then this, and then I'll roll for his concentration. Ooh, that's a fail. Boop. His concentration on greater invisibility breaks, and your quarry is revealed. Do you have any bonus actions?
No. No, I don't believe I do. I don't really have. I mean, I could like healing word myself, I guess, but I don't
If
think
you'd
I-
like to.
Well, that's another leveled spell now, there, kid. You just cast Moonbeam at level 3.
It's true. It's true. I can't do that neither.
Oh, yep, true. All right.
It's one of them leveled spells day, you know?
All right, then no, I got nothing. I don't got nothing.
Okay. All right.
I do have something.
I'll need dexterity saving throws from both of you.
Paul, you should start making
Good
good
for
berries
that.
so you can make good burger jokes. Welcome to Goodberry. Would you like a good berry?
That's a great idea. I'll definitely do that.
Axel. Looking good.
Dexterity saving.
Yes.
Don't I have that? Does my blessing still, or whatever?
Yeah, you should still have Bardic.
Bardic. I don't need it.
You don't need it. We saved ourselves. with
You'll both
dexterity.
save. You'll both save.
We were dexterous.
If you'll give me a second. The thing keeps getting in the way. There we go. All right, you, the two of you see this mage that was just moonbeamed. He circles his hands, and glowing ember poofs into existence between his hands. And as he pulls his hands apart, a glowing fireball forms between them, and he launches a fireball at the two of you. You're each going to take 14 damage as he screams, "Enough! Protect the high priest!"
Is this the blue guy or
This is the blue guy
one-
that just got moonbeamed by
Wouldn't
Snowdrift.
You both need to
wouldn't
make
his-
concentration DC 10
Yes.
checks too.
Yep.
Wouldn't his fireball have to go through my cloud of daggers though?
Doesn't matter.
That doesn't.
How does it work with? How does spells work? Can I take a spell as a reaction?
Yes.
Is that okay? Okay. Absorb elements.
Already burned the spell slot. What does that reduce the
Yeah.
damage by half? Or
By
Yes, it gives you resistance.
it gives you
Yeah.
resistance, which should be by half.
yeah, it gives me resistance to fire until the start of my next turn.
All right, so 7 to you, 14 to Axel.
Can I also react?
What reaction do you have?
Silvery barbs.
Yes, you can absolutely silver
Nice.
barbs.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Doesn't he have to hold on?
He ain't got to do shit.
Yes, he
You gotta
does.
roll at disadvantage.
Oh, that's an attack roll. Yeah, he didn't. This is a spell, so it's not a spell attack. You have to make a save against it. But one reaction you can see it succeeds on an attack roll, ability check, or saving. So he didn't roll a d20 for this. So silvery barbs, save your reaction, save your spell slot.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
He's got to roll a d20 for that.
Yep.
Good instincts.
14 damage.
Yeah, 14. This guy's going to put some hustle in. Move up here. This guy is going to try to hurt you.
Hmm.
Does he-
Do you
Kind.
really want to hurt me?
He does.
Do you really want to make me cry?
That's less important to him.
Not
Yeah, I don't. It's not paramount, but I mean, he doesn't mind.
Do you
really,
really want
though.
to hurt me?
Give me a charisma saving throw, Snowdrift.
Mm.
Gladly.
Yes, he does want to really hurt him. Hey, look at you!
You-
Whoa,
wow,
14
you
plus
saved.
4 charisma? What is Snowdrift got some fucking
Charismatic as
some-
fuck, dude. What are we
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah,
That
uh,
there is.
It's
He's
just
got
the
us a-
cake, the
Wow.
bakery that Snowdrift is traveling around with.
okay, well, he wasted his 4th level spell slot on a banishment that
Nice.
did not work. He points the finger at you, and when you, he says a quaternion prayer, and when you fail to disappear, he looks quite upset. Enter the goon squad.
And then you
Like
point
we-
out to him that when he's pointing a finger at you, 3 more are pointing right back at him,
Kadirin,
and so it
Axe,
fails.
Freddy, Gebetto on the scene.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Rolling that sweet initiative. I'm assuming.
Avengers Assemble.
Oops.
Can I use my gauntlet to punch open the door? Like once I hear sounds
Yeah,
of
sure.
like struggle and stuff, like my thunder
Yeah.
gauntlet.
All 3 of you roll
Hey!
initiative. All 3 of you roll initiative.
God
Well,
damn
didn't
it!
need to waste that 20 right there.
I'm
Natural
cobbling
one.
here.
That'll do it.
21 from Kadirin, 3 from.
Well, he's so busy trying to break down the door that he's the last one through the door.
Yeah. Like punch through the door, and I'm gonna come in, and I'm
That
gonna
was actually
say,
your action on this round, so you'll be
Yeah.
at top of the order next round.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Freddie, you burst in first. Or as soon as Gebetto punches the door down, you're the first through. You come blasting in, take stock of the situation. You can make it to the yellow guy. You can almost make it to this guy.
Well, I'm gonna
You'll be just
definitely
shy
make
of
it
that.
to this guy and use a bonus action to rage.
Okay.
And then
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack recklessly.
Very nice.
Nice.
I forgot to move this guy out. I guess he
Oh,
has
look
to-
at that.
Does 27 hit?
Yeah, 27 hits.
All right. First swing's gonna do 12 damage.
That kills him. What? How does it kill him?
Sick. He just ran up and just ran the sword right through it.
Just like Monty Python style.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the party.
Yup.
Nice. All right. Unless you can throw something at somebody, that's gotta be it for you.
Yeah, I've got range. I can probably hit this dude over here.
You can hit this dude or this dude. I think this dude is slightly further away.
Yeah, I'll go for dude on the left, and I'll recklessly throw this fucking javelin.
You could throw the guy at him. I
That's
mean,
what I was thinking,
you
throw the
just roll- just
Sure.
roll the javelin attack. But for flavor, let's say you throw the whole dude at him.
Throw the
Yeah.
dude's corpse at him.
You got a perfectly good corpse here.
Let me see
Love
what is
that.
Hey, does a 20 hit? Dirty 20?
I think it might.
What's
It
the
does.
damage?
It
What's
does.
the damage on that? Should I roll?
Roll
So-
roll like your bludgeoning unarmed damage.
Okay.
You
Oh,
don't have
shit.
like Tavern Brawler or anything that gives you bonuses on improvised weapons, right?
You do
'Cause
have range that
technically,
gives you just
like,
plus damage to
yeah.
all your attacks. But
No,
Should
it's
be-
just like unarmed strike and shit like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know if barbarians got any shit like that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh wait, I already rolled to hit. I gotta roll damage. Sorry.
Yeah. It's okay.
8 damage. I mean, 10. 11.
Yeah. A
Nice,
bone
10
snaps,
damage
it
on
goes through him.
Okay, yeah, he's getting, it looks like he's getting ready to cast another spell, and he's just like full on hit by a dude and is like bowled over. Fantastic. All right. Let's see who's next. Kadirin, you're up next.
all right, I'm going to come in and get a little bit of a vantage point, and then we're gonna go to town on, I think probably the same guy that Freddy was attacking. That makes sense to me. So we will hunters mark him,
Okay.
and then we
This
will
guy?
start our attacks. Which yes, the guy with
Here,
the
I'm
pink
gonna move you in. You would have to kind of come into the area
Yep.
to fight.
Yep. Perfect. And then, all right, first attack. 27.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Damage is 18.
Okay. He pushes this body off of himself, and as he starts to roll out from under this guy, he takes just an arrow to the eye and he just falls dead. Like, he doesn't even get up. So if you have a second attack, you can direct it elsewhere.
I do, and I shall. But I can't move the hunter's mark this same turn, unfortunately. Can I, Eric?
No.
I didn't think so. So just checking. I always want to check. So we'll cross over to the other guy though. Just go.
This guy or
No.
Okay. You'll need to move a little bit. There's that rocky business in your way, but I mean, you barely came into the room, so you can move here or you can move here.
Yeah, I think I'll move up,
Okay.
and we'll go for green fella there.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Attack is. Golly gee, 27. I feel good about that. And it is 14 damage.
Okay. Yeah, he's shouting for his fallen comrade when he takes an arrow like straight into the upper arm there. Nice, Joey.
Do I get a third attack, or was that?
Yeah, it's your first round of combat. Yes, sir.
That's right. So then, yes, third attack, same guy.
As many attacks as you want.
Good call, Joey.
This one might not hit. 16 to hit.
What Axel's doing right now.
Yeah.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
And so ends the turn.
All right. Next up is a dead guy, and then an alive guy who is going to move in to attack.
Much more.
First time one of these guys has gotten to attack. He's going to attempt to attack Kadirin on a 5. I don't think he's going to hit. Second attack is a 7. So 2 complete whiffs. Look at this. 5. Look at this. 7. Pathetic.
That is not ideal.
Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Sometimes the dice goes your way, sometimes it doesn't. Axel, as you strum this killer tune.
What kind of condition are these guys in? Are they visibly shaken?
I mean, the one guy that's attacking Kadirin don't look great. The other guy, he looks pretty tough. You can see now that like he's taken some hits, that he's got like some pretty hefty armor on underneath these burgundy robes.
Okay. I am going to hit him with a. I guess I need to move a little closer.
Yeah.
He's
Are you
gonna
moving?
come.
Okay.
So Axel's gonna come like power slide in and like hit like a big master chord on his lute. Right as like the hook comes in. This guy needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
What? All right. Let's take a look here. We want a con save on this.
Yes.
$21. He's gonna save.
Oh. Well, bummer.
What did you cast?
Thunderwave.
I mean, Thunderwave's still gonna do half damage. So.
Yeah.
You sound so disappointed. It's the thing that guarantees hits.
He's gonna get hit with 4 damage.
All right, he'll take the 4. All right. Okay. Bonus actions. You got a whole crew in here now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna look at my main man Freddy, and I'm gonna give him some bardic inspiration. In the form
It looks
of,
like he's got one from last time still.
Really?
Gebetto does not. Yeah, you hit everybody with one except for Gebetto.
I'll give Gebetto one with it.
Yeah, Gebetto and Snowdrift currently don't have them, but I think Snowdrift just used his.
With a
right?
fisted kisser.
Sure.
Okay.
All
All
right. No,
right.
because I didn't have to, but
Okay,
I
then yeah. Everybody has one now. Then.
everybody gets one.
All right, and it's Snowdrift's turn.
Cool. Well, the second in command over there is dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
All in command are dead except the one.
Yeah,
Cool.
everybody but this guy's dead.
Well, I could use an action to move the moonbeam, or I could just drop the moonbeam and hold person on the one guy.
Your call, Chief.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna hold person. I'm gonna swip. We're gonna hold person. That's a wisdom 16.
Saves.
That piece of shit.
Now you could use silvery barbs to give him disadvantage, Joey.
Yes, you could.
And I will.
All right. I will re-roll.
Not so fast!
Send. Damn it. Oh my god. I want you guys to see this. It won't send.
Because he rolled high again. Piece
No.
of shit.
Opposite.
He's a real piece of shit. Well, love that.
All right. So
Oh,
he
he's,
fails. Held.
Cool. He's doomed for 1,000 years. Yeah. So I mean, like, pull in to do Snowdrift's hold person, which ices him up, so he's paralyzed, and I'm gonna use my movement to walk menacingly towards him.
Sick.
Which one did you hold? The priest, Carter?
The main guy, yeah.
Yeah.
I know there's that other schmuck over there, but yep.
All right. It is Geppetto's turn. Who gets to
Okay.
go?
Yes,
Next to
I just
last.
want to see really quick what I can add a bardic inspiration to.
It's like whatever you want.
Alright.
Go right into this
Okay.
while Paul is,
So
walking up menacingly.
all right, how far is this dude from me, the main guy?
The main guy, you cannot reach him. You can get about to where Axel is if you're headed towards him. So he's not quite twice your full distance away.
So okay, because I have lots of different things I want to do. You know what I'm going to do that's going to be the most helpful, I think, is let's see here.
Yeah.
Sorry. Going last is like a lot of things changed before it got to me. I think I'm going to cast jump on myself as a bonus action. So my boots are going to expand
Might as well
like
jump.
down and turn into like Inspector Gadget springy boots on my armor.
Right.
And then I'm going to use it to jump 30 feet using 10 feet of
ahead
my
and jump.
movement, and I'm going to head towards purple guy.
Okay. You can make it to him with that.
All right. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to get to him.
Need me to move it or you got it?
Can you? I'm a little slow on my end.
Isn't Purple Guy the guy that Snowdrift is holding?
No.
No. Purple
thought-
guy is the guy that just attacked you.
Oh, got it.
I'm going to say, hands off the feathers, jerk off, and I'm going to punch him with my booming blade.
All right. Roll your attack, please.
Why is it not letting me roll? 1 second. So strange. Okay. It's not letting me roll booming blade, so I'm just going to roll a cantrip attack, which is the same. 23 to hit.
Hits.
All right, and then it is. Yeah, something is messed up with my sheet on this app. I think I gotta. It's 1d8 plus 1d8 plus 3. So 13 damage with booming blade, and if he moves, he takes another d8 of thunder damage. And also now he has the tracker on him, like the thunder gauntlet boom, so it's like pulsing with thunderous energy, and it's drawing his attention straight at me. So if he attacks anyone else,
it exploded his whole chest and his head fell off.
oh
Uh-oh.
yeah, the
So-
thing about the feathers I just said.
But he's aggroed as fuck to you, bro. Like, for sure.
If he could attack you, he would, but
His ghost is
unfortunately,
haunting.
If
your
those
most
kids
of him
could
is
read, they'd be
behind him
very
by several
upset.
feet. Yeah. As you blow a hole in his chest, just to knock a huge plug out of it, like in Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Aggressive.
All right, and we're back to the top of the order. No, we're not. It is this guy who is currently held. He gets to make another wisdom save at the end of his turn. Is that right?
Yep. 16.
but not at the beginning. He's gonna succeed unless somebody's got another silvery barbs they want to barb him with.
He's a real piece of shit.
Sounds like a real piece of
He
shit.
can't do anything this turn because that happens at the end of his turn. But
I feel like I'm buying us one turn of just all 5 of us get to go again.
Absolutely
Yeah.
worth it.
Hopefully
Yeah.
that's enough.
Did I get skipped on the second time?
Yeah, fuck you,
Yeah.
what?
Freddy.
Did you- No, we haven't gone back through since
Oh,
you
really?
guys came in. Yeah, we're about to.
It
You're
doesn't
at
like
you're
you.
at the top of the order. I almost
Yeah, you're
skipped. I almost skipped the only remaining bad guy left alive.
That's okay. We don't mind you if you do that.
I mean, I kind of did because he was held, but you know. But yeah, it's your turn, Freddy.
Yeah. There's no one around me, so I'm gonna go over to this guy. Who wants to know what I'm gonna do?
I got a guess,
Are you
and it
gonna-
rhymes with schmecklishly flag.
Yeah.
Flag?
Nope.
Oh, no. What's my
It's as
internet?
close as you're gonna get, I guess.
Honestly, I don't like it.
I don't have it.
Okay.
Wait. Sorry, I lagged out. That's not. Hold on.
Sh-
I've
schmeck-
only clicked it once. I'm so sorry.
schmecklessly attack.
Okay,
Better?
that was ridiculous. Sorry.
I mean, it flows
I-
better,
I-
but it sounds lazy. Like it's not enough of a difference.
I only clicked one time.
Wow,
and
Breakfast meat and snack.
better.
It
All
went way bad.
Okay, I see an 18 in there for an attack.
Yeah, there was a 17 and an 18 to hit.
17 would have missed. 18 will hit.
Okay, so I will take the 13 slashing damage that came after.
That makes sense. That came immediately after. That's fine. I can accept that combo of things.
That's very weird.
With your
Alright.
first attack, 13 damage.
15 plus 2 for rage.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll
Always edge of
again
+2.
to hit. Okay, it's going fucking nuts again.
It is going nuts. It's like automatically rolling damages if you got it.
Jesus. Hold on.
Huh.
Let me
Okay, so that's a
refresh
14,
it and see.
which is a miss.
Yeah. Let me see if I rejoin if this
Just hit refresh on your thing. That usually works.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just hit refresh.
Ever feel
Rolled a 14. That
not
missed
so
it.
refresh?
All right. An 18. Jesus.
Just doing it again. 18 does hit,
Ugh.
and they're both 9s. So 9
Okay.
damage plus
11 damage. plus-
11.
So
Okay.
11 plus
15.
15.
I
Yeah.
spun him
26.
around.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's gonna heat-
11.
Oh, no, he broke the
got it.
spell.
Okay. Yes. Okay. You come in, slash wildly with your sword a few times, getting a couple of hits in on this guy. Do you have any bonus actions?
Right,
I don't
change.
think I have a bonus action yet. Let me see.
Mhm.
Nah, just like stupid shit for now. I don't think. Oh wait, am I up to 2 attacks per round? I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll go again then.
You did 2 attacks.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
wait. You did 2
I
attacks.
did 2 attacks. I did 2 attacks.
Are you up to 3? Wow.
Nice
You're up
show,
to
Paul.
6 attacks? Action surge.
I have a quick
Oh, yeah,
question
roll
for you, Snowdrift. You let go of concentration to cast Hold Person, so
Yeah.
that's gone.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
That's not a question. That's just
Yeah.
hateful.
all right.
Do you remember when
That's
you
true.
put all your eggs in one basket and then that basket immediately broke?
Hey, it worked for 1 turn.
Yeah, that'll work. All right. Okay, Kadirin, it's your turn.
I'm not nearly as good when it's not the first turn, but we'll still see if we can hit him with arrows. I do have
Why don't you
time.
just like go out and come back in?
Yeah. Hey, can I pretend this is a first turn again?
No.
I do have time to slap the hunter's mark on him though. We'll use that other.
And you also can pop your sneak attack because you have a friend in melee with him, so you get 1 extra sneak attack dice this turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and unrelated to what he said, I'm gonna pop a sneak attack
Interesting tactic.
and
Sneak attack,
first
baby.
roll is a 27.
Hit.
Is that just a 1d6 added to the?
Yes.
Yes.
So you do 1d6 plus 1d8
2d6.
plus 1d6 for 100 mark. Yeah.
Not the d8 anymore. It's not the first turn.
D8 for your longbow plus a d6 hunter's mark plus a d6 sneak attack.
Oh yeah, just my regular damage. I don't
Yeah.
count that, but yes, that's fine. 15 damage with that hit, and then I get a second attack.
Okay.
Because what am I, level 2?
That
a
one's
four-
gonna miss.
A 14 doesn't hit.
Yeah. But you do plug him with an arrow in a weak spot in his armor. Excellent. Axel. Well, do you have any bonus actions, Kadiran?
I do not.
I assumed you moved Hunter's Mark to him with your bonus action?
I said that.
Okay. Oh, okay.
beginning.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Axel, it is your turn now.
So I didn't have any extra.
I am going to hit him with a thunderclap as I play X Gonna Give It To You. First thou must stop, then thou must roll.
What are you hitting him with? Thunderwave?
Thunderclap.
Thunderclap.
Yeah, thunderclap.
Yeah.
Is that
Concept.
Make those cheeks clap.
One second.
I'll make them cheeks clap, baby.
Where's Thunderclap on your list?
It's a cantrip.
Yes, it is. Con save. All right.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
What's a
He's gonna
thunderclap?
fail that one.
Thou'st prepared to get thine hands.
Damn. All right. Maxed out on that one.
Hit him.
All right. He's just getting rocked with damage left and right. Any bonus actions? You got Bardic's on everybody but Snowdrift,
Yeah.
who used his. And Gebetto used his. Holding on to him?
I have not used my bardic. I did not use
Oh,
mine.
you just don't have the emblem on. Snowdrift.
I don't know how to do it.
It's okay.
How do I do it?
I don't know.
Oh, to give myself the heroic inspiration. Yeah, I can do that. There you go. It's fine.
Do you tell me this piece of shit's still alive?
Yep. With a turn
Takes a
coming
lick
up.
and it keeps on ticking. We've hit him a few times.
Yeah, that's fine. I still have several more spell slots left, so hold person again.
Okay. Wisdom
Wisdom 16.
16. He's gonna pass that one.
Son of a bitch.
But you could hit him with the silvery barbs if you so choose, Joey. That's about the only thing that anybody can do right now, though. Nope. Okay.
He's got a lot of wisdom.
Yes. All right. Is that it for Snowdrift?
And as a bonus action, I flip him off.
All right. Gebetto, you're up.
And I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Yeah, I
I
feel
hope
like
you can see this because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Sometimes you gotta let him know.
I'm gonna use my jump to jump behind him.
Go,
So I'm
Gebetto.
flanking him
Boing.
with and I'm gonna land behind him and I'm gonna like crunch down and then slowly turn around and just hit him in the back of the head with another booming blade.
All right. Roll the damage. Or roll the attack. Sorry, not the damage.
23 to hit.
Hit.
And this will be 2d8 plus 4. So 6, 10 damage. from
All
moving
right.
blade, and he must attack me or have disadvantage on the attack. And also, if he moves, he takes another D8 of damage.
Got it. If he moves.
If he moves
Got it.
willingly.
Bonus actions?
Well, yeah. I'm gonna actually no. I'm good. I'm great. Things are awesome here over here.
Okay, it is his turn. Is going to cast a spell.
Oh, cool! Wow. I'm not that impressed.
All right. He casts a healing spell. A wave of energy washes over his minions, who all begin to stand back up. Oh, except for that one guy who you shredded up. He's still
I'm gonna
dead.
say the pile of meat can't get back up.
Yeah, he's
Sorry, cow guy.
all right. Sorry about that.
Meat can't fight, Steven.
You're right. Meat can't fight. Instant failing, all 3 death saves will do that. Okay. All right. Yes. That is his turn. And we're back to the top of the order with Freddie Murdery.
Ooh-wee. Looks like I'm gonna do a murder. See if I can roll one god.
16's not gonna hit.
Hold on. Let me roll again.
Now, why is it only rolling longsword? Wait, is it doing your mods? Yeah, it's got.
It's completely boned. Okay.
So 12 damage.
So 22 to hit. Yeah, 12 damage on the first swing.
It's really not that big a deal, Drew. I know it's probably bugging the hell out of you, but like, I'm keeping up with it.
Oh, it's
9 misses.
Yeah.
On the second attack. 12 also misses. Okay, so your second attack will miss, but first was a pretty big hit.
Nice.
All right. Kadirin. So on you, you're now surrounded on 3 sides.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm gonna try to, I guess, get my way back towards where Freddy is, the guy that's in between us there.
Do you
So
have spike growth?
I do not have spike growth.
Oh,
I do.
might be
I
something
do.
to look into because you can fly above it, so you can spike growth underneath your feet and then fly out of it, and you don't take the damage. And they're all in a spike growth.
It's worth noting. For this to get away, I am gonna fucking Z-axis and move up if I can. Am I close enough to them that it's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity to fly away before?
You're in a cave.
Well, oh, that's next.
But yes, that would provoke an attack of opportunity to move out of the. You're in between 2 people who are in striking distance. So, yeah, if you started to fly away, they could attack you. Yes. They would both get to attack you.
Does attacking with my bow also provoke an attack of opportunity still?
No,
No,
you just
I mean,
attack
you can
at disadvantage.
either one of them. Yeah, you'd attack either one of them at disadvantage with your bow from here.
Okay, I'll attack.
You also don't have to attack one of these guys around you. I mean,
I feel
or
like I'm
you can take
stuck
disengage action and run out of there if you wanted. But that's
I
your action. Yeah.
I think that's actually going to be my action. I'm just at a really shitty spot here. So yes, I'm
You
going to
can disengage and
disengage
you can move like
and
anywhere you
bolt.
want, pretty
Yeah, I'm going to
much. Yeah.
disengage and bolt behind the back lines over here.
Next level of rogue, you're doing that for free as a bonus action, and
Yeah.
then still
Nice.
getting 2 attacks. Yeah.
Okay, well, for now though, that still feels like the roguish thing is to fuck off. So
Yeah, that's probably the smart move.
I'm gonna get over here, and that's
'cause
gonna
you
be
were
my
so
turn.
mad. This guy is gonna move in and attack
Not a melee fighter.
Freddy.
Freddy or Axel?
Axel, sorry, Axel. Yes, Nat 1.
Oh, you rockers look alike.
Go ahead and roll. We do attacks of opportunity on a Nat 1. Go ahead and give me a melee attack or a attack with your melee weapon, Joey. Axel, I guess. No, that's your damage. Roll the attack first.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Well, it's a good thing.
11 is not quite gonna hit. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's okay. It was a freebie. This guy is going to attack Freddy for real this time. Does
What
a
an
17
asshole.
hit a raging Freddy?
At ties.
All right. 6 damage, half to 3.
Yeah.
As he swings his scimitar at you, putting a small nick on your shoulder blade. You almost don't notice it. Axel, you're up. You've got this guy who just took a swing at you. You took a swing back at
Yep.
him.
Yep. And I am going to give him the Cloud of Daggers treatment.
Okay. Go ahead and give me the damage on that. I'll roll nothing because I don't get 2 this time. But go ahead and give me the damage. It's likely to kill him instantly. It does.
And he's shredded.
I mean, if you leave it here, it will
will.
shred him. If you leave
Yes.
it here, it will shred like you did for the last one.
Yes.
And you can go ahead and take all of his death saves. Just leave it there for 3 turns.
Yeah.
All right.
He's cutting him up into meat. He's making sure.
I
that
don't know
this
if
is
you
the
have any
delete
bardics
button.
left, but now would be the time if you've got any bonus actions. Vibing on this playlist.
I have
I wish I could
one.
listen to it.
If you want to hand it out, you can hand it out. Currently, who just Snowdrift he's used his. He doesn't have one.
I never
Okay.
used it, but it's fine.
What?
I never used mine, but it's
You never
totally-
used it? Oh well.
No.
Oh, sorry. You don't have the little icon there, so I keep
Yeah,
getting confused. I'm
It's
sorry.
totally fine. It doesn't. It super doesn't matter.
Wow.
Yeah, this is what I'm listening to.
Just
Joe.
talking shit to the entire bard class. That's just it's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Okay.
I just
All right.
I
All
won't-
right. All
I
right. All
won't be
right.
upset about it.
That's fine. You gave yourself one. Good call. All right. Snowdrift, you're up.
So all these motherfuckers are back, huh?
Yep.
Except for the one. All right. Well, I mostly hate the main guy here. Everything else doing okay. Yeah, we'll try this again now that everybody's back up. And we will re-slow all of them.
Yeah, it's got a big range.
Yeah, and I can pick up to 6 creatures within that range, so I picked
And
them,
it's
not us.
wisdom.
Yeah, it's wisdom, so probably the main guy fucking succeeds again because he loves saving on wisdom throws. But
Well, don't
Yeah,
you have the
maybe,
silvery
we'll
barbs?
see.
You can give him disadvantage on it. Or
He
no, you
bundles.
get advantage. Never mind. I lied. Ignore.
Oh.
No, it's on saving throws. He can do disadvantage on saving
No,
throws, right?
Joey gives disadvantage
to
to
the
the enemy and advantage to the caster. that it's like a bardic you can spend later. You have an advantage you can use.
Yeah. All right, we've got one success. We've got one failure. So this one here by Freddy, this guy, the cultist, he's passes. This cultist further away fails. The mage,
The second in command or the main in command?
fails. Second in command.
Okay.
The other was a war priest, if we're just telling you what their stat lines are.
Sure. Or I mean, just a name that doesn't tell me anything.
I mean, you didn't ask his name. he's a priest and he's waging war against you. You can.
He's warring the shit out of this place.
He succeeds. But a
Sounds
second
good
in
at
command
war.
did fail. Unless, well, I didn't say it, but okay. Yeah, well, okay, that's fine. That's on me. I won't say what, but it's on me.
Okay.
All right, they are effectively slowed. Do you have any bonus actions?
Nope.
All right. On slow. Okay. How big is this, I wonder?
Is it my turn?
No,
Oh.
it's not. I'm looking at. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do here.
I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Be quick, Nate.
You're all about to die.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll wait for Nate to get back.
The old wait for Nate.
Mm-hmm.
Is now a good time to do a bathroom break, or should we wait?
No. You know what? Now is a good time to go do a bathroom break because Nate already did one. So go do one real quick.
Nate cracked the seal.
Yeah, squeaky, squeaky. Oh, honey, honey, da, 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 da. Oh, squeaky, squeaky. You are my gaming chair.
And I need to oil you.
Oh, sugar, sugar.
WD-40.
We
I
are
admit,
silly.
you are my gaming chair was really good. That we got me into it. I was like, yeah, got a good beat and it's easy to dance to. My dad loves that joke, and like it's so old and specific. It's like I feel like Conan O'Brien, how he likes like vaudeville humor when I tell
Right.
that joke.
Yeah.
Because it's from Dick Clark's American Bandstand from like early TV days. was like all the that was one of the things they coached the kids to say when they asked them about the bands that were playing. Like, did you like the song? Yeah, it had a good beat and it was easy to dance to.
That's what the kids still say these days.
Joey wins the prize for fastest peer.
I've been peeing this whole time.
That's my secret cap. I'm always peeing.
Eric wins the prize for chattiest peer.
I'm not a bathroom talker.
Yeah, leave me alone. Though it is funny to play diarrhea noises when you know your friend is in the bathroom. You play them from your phone.
We went on the new Splash Mountain at Disneyland today, Tiana's Bayou Adventure or whatever.
Yeah.
And I sat in the front of the log flume because I got voted down, and I was like, and they're like, you're gonna get wet, and I was like, how bad can it be? Like, how wet am I gonna get? I looked back and I realized we had only adults on the fucking log flume, and I was like, oh god, we're in like critical mass with this thing. The first hill, it was like when they launched the submarine off the dry dock, and it just like goes kadoosh, and the whole front of the boat went underneath the water, and I was just like, it was fucking soaked. I was like, the only part of me, thank God, that wasn't wet was my shoes, but it was like every other part of me just gone.
Just waiting on Drew. He also had to pee.
Did my character die?
No, we're all about to, though.
We'll see.
Unfortunately.
Hepatitis.
Silent killer. Maybe.
Group hepatitis. Ba, 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 ba.
I want to press my bad buttons. Hurt my friends. Where's
He is
Drew?
always saying that.
Come back so I can press my naughty buttons.
Poor Drew has died. It's
Oh,
just
no.
He has expired.
He went to the bathroom and never returned. Oh, honey, honey.
Meow, 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 meow.
You are
I mean,
my
I've definitely sang a pet-centric version of that song to Sammy. You are my puppy dog. Bark, 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 bark. Woof, woof, woof.
I'm gonna turn you into Chinese food.
What the fuck?
Damn.
And I'll make you Chinese food.
Wow.
Why is it still happening?
Da, 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 da. Oh, General Charles. Da, 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 da.
I don't like it. Drew's gonna win the award for longest peer.
Yeah, he is.
Drew's gonna come back and he's gonna be like covered in like blood and he's sweating. Sorry, guys. I had to murder someone who invaded my house.
Yeah,
That'll be a
cool. But it's
wild
your
one.
turn though, so
Yeah, come on.
It's
Like,
not his turn.
Yeah.
Just need to know what halved damage he's gonna take.
Are you just holding all those numbers, or is my internet fucked up?
What?
Hold
I don't know what happened there. I think that was when I was messing with that ominous circle on the screen.
Ooh, it was an ominous circle.
It's just like that, man. I don't know why. Don't worry about it.
Whew, sorry, I used reckless attack and clogged the toilet with a wet fart.
Chris. All right.
Yay!
All right, everyone. Now that you're back, this guy says, "I'll have you dead or trapped in here with us." And he casts Ice Storm. If everyone can give me a Dexterity save, except for Gebetto, who
Hooray!
is standing outside of the range of this.
Gebetto. And this is the War Priest is doing this?
Yes.
Not
No.
great.
No. The mage.
Cool. Is that a thing that takes a whole action?
Yes.
Then he needs to roll a d20.
Oh, can he not? Okay.
He's slowed, right?
Yeah.
I forgot he was in there too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hang on a second. I'm rolling a d20. What? Oh, it's set to 2. Hang on a second. Roll. All right, so that was a 3.
Damn. Okay. Well, he gets to cast his spell.
Okay.
Wait, I thought it was 11 or above.
Yeah, 11 or above. It doesn't. Yeah, 3 is not 11 or above.
Oh, it
all
doesn't
right.
work if you roll an 11 or above.
Yeah.
It does work if you don't. Okay, sorry.
Right.
If
It's one of those
you
times where you want him to roll the high numbers.
if you beat a 24, or if you not a 24, if you beat a 20, you're gonna save.
Yeah.
All right.
Unlikely.
It's gonna be 8 bludgeoning and 17 cold. 8 bludgeoning damage, 17 cold damage. If you save, that's halved. Drew, if you're still if
And I'm
Freddy is
still
still raging, then that's halved again.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll send those numbers to you guys if I can.
Just the
13.
bludgeoning, not the ice.
Yeah, just halved on the bludgeoning, not ice. I don't know why it's not letting me send the bludgeoning, but it's 8.
8. And then Snowdrift will absorb elements to give himself
Smart.
cold resistance, or else Snowdrift would be dead.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, dude.
I mean, he'd be
There's not a lot of hit points to go around, and they've already taken a couple of.
Yeah, I've taken a couple of 17 and 8. Is,
Yeah, he was fighting here before you guys got here too.
And here I
Okay.
thought he was
Wait,
more
do we
of a
take half
summer
full
team.
damage if we saved, or
Yes.
okay? So I get double.
No, you only get regular half cold damage.
No, raging. I have everything except psychic resistance.
That's
Oh.
true too.
Oh, right.
Yes.
I thought that was
Yeah.
just
So
bear.
yeah,
I thought that was just
you
bear
get double
totem.
halved. So
Oh,
that's
you are bear
2
totem.
and-
Duh. I'm sorry.
2
I
and 4.
forgot.
So you take
For some
6
reason, I thought you were
damage
a
total.
berserker. I'll shut up.
The
Let me
ice
just
chunks of ice and rock begin to cave in around the entrance to the shrine. As this ice storm builds. And it's difficult terrain until the end of their next turn. As the initial storm dies down. This guy also does take that damage. That kills him.
Nice.
He's in there. So does this guy. All right, there we go. That's the state of things now. Gebetto, you are up.
Okay. I am going to. I don't know what distances are, but I would like to jump to here. Oh god, it's very laggy on my side too. Like jump over the ice and then see how close I am to this guy if I can move the
I mean, that's
20.
about right. That's about right on the
That should
on
be
your jump
like
distance.
that
yeah.
should be 30 feet and then I can run up to him.
If you still have movement, yes.
I have 20 feet of movement after my jump. It will provoke an attack of opportunity from the War Priest.
Okay. If you want to do that, then yes. You are doing okay, so you are doing that, yes?
Yes.
All right. He gets yeah. So where's his weapon? There it is. 21 to hit, 28 to hit.
28 hits.
For 10 damage.
So he is going to pop my Armor of Agathis
Okay.
and take 10 damage himself.
Oh,
Nice.
right, because it's going to explode with shards of ice.
Yep. So as he
All right.
hits me, just like a fucking ice spear shoots right out of my armor straight into him.
Beautiful. All right. Excellent. It is.
Well, I
his
haven't
turn.
done anything yet, though.
Oh, you haven't done
I just
anything.
jumped and yeah.
And you provoked an attack, yeah.
Yeah. So I am gonna attempt to grapple this mage with one of my attacks. And I'm going to use my Armor of Magical Strength to use my Intelligence modifier instead of my Strength modifier.
Okay.
So
Nice. Grappling with intelligence.
I'm gonna bring up grapple just so we both. All right. So
You got it.
oh, you got it. Okay.
I mean, he's rolling against your strength, and he's a mage with a -1 in strength, so like he rolled a 2. So
Okay,
what
hold
you
on.
got?
All right. So I'm gonna grab him, and then I am going to punch him with my Thunder Gauntlet as well. So I'll run up to him and I'll grab him, and then I'll just pummel him with the Thunder Gauntlet. So give me a second. And that'll be with advantage because he's restrained. Does a 17 hit him?
Frost.
Because it doesn't. It's not
gotcha,
showing my.
gotcha.
Yeah.
17 does hit.
Okay. So he will take 8 damage from the Thunder Gauntlet.
Okay.
And be restrained. And then, as a bonus action, I would like to give myself 4 temporary hit points from my Artificer armor. And that's my turn.
Okay. On to Freddy.
Ready.
Well,
You're on the ice, but I mean,
Freddy on
you're not
ice.
prone. Freddy on ice. Freddy Murdery.
on
And
ice.
Fisted Kisser on ice.
All right. Oh, shit.
Coming to a civic center near you.
Frosted Kisser.
Frosted Kisser presents Frosted Kisser.
Oh.
So good. All right. Well, I guess it's time for a reckless wallop. Hey, that's not bad. 27 to hit on the
27 hits.
Damn. those are
24 would also hit, but
All
27 to get the job done. Oh, that was a 19. Don't you crit on a 19 now?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
12
Wilson.
damage. And
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
You're okay.
Now it's going crazy.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Fuck. What the fuck?
12 damage on the first one.
Yep.
Second attack also hits 12 damage. You can roll again to see if you crit.
Oh yeah, that's what.
So that's a total of 24 damage. No crit. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no crit.
All
Great,
right.
Sherlock.
All
I'll
right.
say this. He looks pretty fucked up. He's staggering. He's kind of wobbling on his feet, but he's got a look of determination. Kadiran, you're up.
And he made a concentration check on this ice storm?
Oh yeah, it would be DC
Nice.
10.
Oh, no, the ice storm doesn't last.
Oh, okay.
Its duration is instantaneous. It leaves difficult terrain until the end of his next turn.
Gotcha. Okay,
Gotcha.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, I am in a position where I can take a shot at that dude that was weebling, wobbling, and see if I can't make him fall down.
Yeah, you can. You could
Uh,
certainly try.
First shot. Ooh. Natural one.
Okay. I'm gonna say your bowstring snaps. You're gonna need to spend the rest of your action to repair it.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
All right. So
Bummeroni.
yeah, I mean that happens when you roll a natural one. I get it.
I mean, it's not nothing too terrible because nobody's right there that can take an attack of opportunity on you. So like that we'll resolve it that way. You'll be fine
Definitely
next turn.
could have been worse, but yeah, that
Yeah.
yeah.
That sucks. Axel, it's on you. You're in difficult terrain. Your boy Snowdrift isn't looking too hot. But neither is this priest.
Oh, you're awfully judgy today, Steven.
Yeah. Jesus. Like, I'm just as
I
God
can see
made
how many
me,
hit
sir.
points y'all have. I don't need to discuss those numbers out loud. So
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Healing Word on Kadira.
That's a good call. On Snowdrift.
Snowdrift,
No.
sorry.
Fuck.
Yeah. 2d4.
No, Kadiran's missing like 8 hit points.
I mean, I could deal with some. We're just throwing it out there. I'll take some, but
Like 8.
For how many's?
4.
4.
Hey, no longer at 2 hit points. I
every
like
little
it.
bit helps.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta pick yourself up by the bootstraps somehow.
Little frozen blood from his nose.
He's not. Yeah, he's not. He's not a healer, but he can heal in a pinch. So
Well, nothing makes you appreciate getting 4 hit points like only having 2 hit points. So,
right.
Triple
Snowdrift,
hit points.
it is your turn.
You said this guy's. I really want to kill this guy.
He looks really bad.
I really want to kill this guy, but
He
he
looks-
keeps saving on all my shit.
He looks really bad though.
Go for it.
Right.
I mean, like you're right. He keeps saving on all your shit though.
But he has like a 17. Oh wait, but I
mean, if
can
you're
actually
gonna
I can
subtract
use
the
the
math.
bardic to actually take advantage, right? Like that's what that does.
You have silvery barbs
You
still
add
too,
a
so you can give
D8
yourself
and-
advantage
yeah.
and add a D.
You can use-
What is it, an 8
It's
now?
a D8 for
your
bardic,
attack.
and you can add advantage from silvery barbs that
Just
Joe
thorn
you-
whip that hoe
Axel
and
gave
call
you
it a
earlier.
day.
You know I don't have Thorn Whip. Well, I don't want to do that because there's other people next. I don't want Freddy to have to deal with this. I'm gonna ice knife him.
Freddy's a big boy.
Freddy's fine.
Freddy will be fine.
Freddy is probably
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, cool. We'll upcast ice knife at him because fuck him.
Fuck it. Fuck it. That's why.
I need to look at something while you decide if that's what you're gonna do.
Uh-huh.
Hope you're done looking, because decision's been made.
What level are you casting Ice Knife?
3rd.
Okay, well, I just burned the last 3rd level spell slot for that mage trying to counterspell, and he rolled a nat 1.
Good. Fuck him. So that's a
22 will hit.
22 to hit. So that hits him with a D10.
And you can hang on to the silvery barbs. You didn't need the advantage. All right.
10.
On a 10.
It then explodes for another. He makes it. If he's not dead,
Tell me how it happens, because I mean you're
Okay.
overkill right now, like
Okay.
by a lot. He had 1 hit point.
cool. Well, then it does 46 more frost damage on the explosion.
So 11 more frost damage. Yeah, how's he go out?
So yeah, I mean, Snowdrift like conjures an ice like an ice knife, and it's the blade of his people. It's like an ulu, so it's like it's almost like a small bat'leth. It's like
like a little curved.
Yeah, like a curved double edged like handle, and he like pulls it back and flings it forward at him, just straight, like ideally just straight at his throat.
Yeah, it just
like there it is, and it shatters.
Yeah, it looks like it's cutting his head off, but like it stays there and just like crumbles in on itself as it like turns to ice and just and he falls lifeless to the ground. You hear the mage scream out as he's being grappled here by
Gebetto.
And he is going to
By Gebetto's intelligence, no less.
Misty Step over here and pull out a dagger of his own. A 21 to hit on Snowdrift.
Sure, yeah, why not?
For 5 damage.
Hey!
As he plunges a dagger, he plunges a dagger into your gut.
Okay. Well, now he's probably out of daggers, so we can just let him go.
Gebetto, it's your turn. You've been bebopping all over the map trying to catch this guy. You can do it again, technically.
No, we're done with this bullshit. How hurt does he look?
He's looking pretty spry. He just teleported over and stabbed your buddy in the guts with a dagger.
All right.
Snowdrift, you can see the Snowdrift, an already pale individual. You see the color leave his cheeks and nose.
What an asshole.
Let's see.
Spits some frozen blood.
Excellent.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and
Okay,
upcast
go ahead.
Chromatic Orb as a 2nd level spell. And I will add a Bardic to that because that roll sucked.
Go ahead and roll the D8.
It's a D8, right?
Yeah.
4. Ugh. 12? No,
12.
13.
Let's see. Hold on. I don't remember what his. Oh, it's okay. He's got 15 armor class.
Okay. So a ball
I
of
shouldn't have told you the number. Shit.
well, it's fine. A ball of light goes past him. Actually, I'm going to use my clockwork magic and make that roll with advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh my god, you have got to be fucking shitting me.
And unfortunately, he rolls the clock back 2 exactly and
All right.
misses in the exact same way. Okay, that's a miss. Bonus action movement.
Um.
Bonus action you just used with the clockwork magic, right?
No, that's a reaction.
Oh, okay.
I'm
So
just
yeah,
gonna
bonus action and-
jump back over by Freddy and move over. I don't think I have
moved
any
you.
other button.
I moved
yeah.
you. Is that good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Can I
All right.
reach him?
I mean, you got this corpse in the way. I guess you could just sort of trample over it.
Yeah, if I can reach him, I'll get right up next to him because technically he's still got the booming blade shit on him from last turn. So
All right. I
he
got
actually he moved willingly, so he should take a D8.
That's a different
With a
guy.
Misty Step.
That was the other guy. Oh no, when he Misty Step. Okay, yeah, roll
Yeah.
a D8
Yeah.
because he moved willingly. I thought you got that on the other guy though.
1.
Earlier.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right. Okay. All right. But we're back to the top with Freddy, who is in striking distance. Or it
Oh,
barely
yeah.
has to move.
Well, I guess move over here and get ready to strike him. Step over his dead friend.
But you're going to strike him with like great caution and care and precision, right?
You know, I think I might this time. I think I.
Okay.
Let me get my rapier. No, fuck that. Rapier.
26 will hit.
I enjoy the element of suspense there.
You
that
can roll again, of course, to see if you crit.
had made it for
You
me.
don't, so go ahead and roll the damage on the first one.
Ooh, that's good. That's a 15 damage.
That will do it. How does it happen?
Let me just in case. In case there's a crit in there. Let me get it out. It might be good for morale. Okay, there's not. All right. So this is gonna go down quite superbly, right down the middle, and just split them in half.
It just chops this man in twain, long ways, hot dog style.
Yeah, hot dog style cut on this person.
Did I get it right, Nate?
You absolutely did.
Awesome. With that, you guys clear the.
Had issues with that. It's a positive step for everyone.
You guys clear this. Snowdrift, you collapse to one knee as you're, gut stabbed here.
Alright, so everybody's good? Oh.
Hold on 1 second.
Do we have a healer?
Yep. Great bear.
Gebetto is gonna walk up to Snowdrift and out of his backpack, one of the little arms in his armor is gonna pull out a small red vial, and I'm gonna hand it to him. Nick this from the prison, and I'm gonna give him a potion of healing.
Nice.
How many does that do?
Isn't it 1d4 or 2d4 plus 4?
Plus, yeah.
Or unless it's a bigger one. I know I gave you guys like regular ones and the step up
Yeah,
ones.
it's 2d4
Regulars, yeah.
Plus 4, yeah.
7.
7.
I think I might, grandfather Stag, if you could just a little more from that would be great.
We could also take a short rest. I'm just-
17. I'm
You
gonna cure
could.
wounds on myself.
Nice.
I don't know that thematically we have time for a short rest. I feel like we are invading a fucking
Yeah, I mean,
village.
who
Can't be
knows?
like, let's take a nap.
Yeah, actually, you guys do need to make a decision here as Snowdrift pulls the knife out of his belly and casts a healing spell on himself, downs that potion. You all find yourselves standing amongst a defiled temple and several dead Quaternian priests. You don't hear the clamor from inside the cave, especially with the partially iced over entryway. But that's starting to clear. The ice is starting to melt and the rocks are starting to tumble down the stairs. But you're far enough removed from the village that you can't hear what's going on there. You assume that the distraction is still being distracting, seeing as, this has only been, a few minutes of combat here.
But at some point, it's going to raise high alert in the village
Right.
overall. So we kind of need to fuck off.
You need to decide what you're going to do here, or you could.
Question.
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Is the Cloud of Daggers still active?
That's a question for Axel. I don't remember him casting any other concentration spells. It only lasts a minute, and with combat ended, that clock would be ticking.
Yeah,
I don't think I've cast any other concentration spells.
If it's still up,
So you
I'm
have,
gonna
like-
start dragging bodies into it.
Back to the chipper.
The
I
shipper.
mean,
What are you guys doing? Leave the rich one, but get all the fucking peons in there.
yeah, I'm going to do what I can to kind of loot the corpses before he shreds them.
Right? Figure out what So yeah, I mean, I'd like to now that these people are dead, try to assess what they were doing here, and what they represent. If that lead guy's got any iconography on him.
He does. He has the iconography of Zeos on his like he's got a brand on his forehead when you remove his robe. The cultists similarly have them on like fresher, more puckered burn scars on their foreheads. In the same curved symbol of Zeos, and the priest also has you see he has the Eye of Uros on his right hand, and his left hand, 2 of his fingers have been cut off. He has a ruby ring. I mean, this is jewelry, right? Like you guys find some jewelry. You find, some valuables. Like you find a ruby ring and some gold necklaces with like the Quaternian emblems, like the just standard, but they're like chunky, like medallions. Like this is, like this is a high priest. He has some like fancy. Some fancy regalia.
Sure, yeah.
Worth about 300 gold.
It was a high priest. Now he's.
I'm gonna say before we toss them on, I'm gonna say strip the corpses and save the robes. We can wear them to sneak out of here if we need to. And then I'll be just like tossing naked priests onto the fucking cloud of daggers. Like wiping my face. Like I produce like my apron for like when I smith, so I like put on my big leather gloves. Like I'm just like putting a shift in.
The goggles down.
Process
yeah,
is
exactly.
important.
Chuck him out here, just like just blood spray across his face, takes the goggles off, and it's just like red everywhere else. Okay. After the disgusting work is done, you guys are left with a pile of robes, some valuables. There's a casting focus here. There's also a Zeos Apocrypha, like a tome,
I will take that.
Holy book.
I will take that because I have the one as well.
And there is let's see. Yeah, other than that, I mean, like, their symbols have been scrawled into the walls over the druidic symbols. And now you're left with, after when Cloud of Daggers fades, you're left with a pile of, I mean, just a pool of blood and viscera. Yeah, you've got your disguises. Yeah. So go on. What do you guys want to do here? I'm really, actually, I want to be specific. I'm interested. I know you're about to say something, Eric, but I'm interested to hear what Snowdrift is going to do here in this once holy place.
Yeah, I definitely think we're taking his lead as far as, are we pushing? Are we leaving? Are we fighting? What are we doing here?
I mean, we've taken them out. Like, I wanted to know what they had been defiling in this area. I think we've managed to stop that momentarily. But this fight isn't over. What's going on outside, guys? You guys showed up in the nick of time. Did you happen to, I don't know, get the stuff to the people in the village?
No.
Oh. Well, what did happen?
Nothing.
Not much.
Completely fine.
Yeah, wait. Your characters don't know. Your characters don't know. The players do. The characters don't.
No, we do know that he told us not to light anything on fire, though.
I think you said don't burn the village down, but okay.
That's a very true distinction. You did
we
say
started-
don't burn the village down, which we did not do.
There were a few strategic fires in a couple of places.
Strategic fires, that's true. That's a true thing that he's saying. They were strategic.
Purposeful and precise. That's what I'd like to
And
say about it.
we did get supplies out of the supply house, and they're
Aye.
stashed in the woods for delivery. So, basically, what we did was a good thing, I think, in general. And also, I think we killed like 10 to 20 of the fucks also, in a towering inferno in a house that was like right in the middle of that. They were like all barracked in this house. And it was like right in the middle of where that area we were was. It had like a red roof on it. And it was like, but anyways, it was like V-shaped. So I was able to craft, I took 2 different runes and I made like a wall of fire inside of it. And it just really burned that entire place to the ground.
I will say it was very impressive to watch. It went up like a fucking tinder.
Yeah, it was fast, really, and very hot. I don't think anything inside of there is surviving. Do
Oh,
you know
there's
that
no
building?
chance.
This is your town, right?
You can't be expected to remember
looks up
every
and
building.
sees like how all like the symbols and everything in here is all like carved over and everything's ruined in here as well. It's like, okay. Well, I think we need to get out of here and regroup. This certainly isn't done. But I don't know that we're going to be able to do anything to help right now. I think we've got it disrupted. I think the Quaternians are going to have their hands full, the soldiers at the very least, the Imperials, and I'm certainly satisfied that these motherfuckers are dead. So.
We should search this church to make sure there's nothing else here of
Do a
value.
good
Or...
old church.
I know this is your holy ground, but these fucks have been in here for how long?
Yes, I think if I can find anything, like any relics of my order as well, I think we need to get them out of here. I think this place is pretty thoroughly defiled for the moment.
I think we need to get to Sengalak and talk to the people, because the blowback from the fire, and once they find out the goods are gone, it's gonna be tough on your people.
I do think there's a moment that this could galvanize the locals, but we do have to act pretty quickly if we want to strike with that. Because otherwise, they're just going to send more troops, they're just going to reinforce, they're just going to reallocate resources, and all this goes away.
Sure, yeah. Well, that's what I was saying before. We can't necessarily, the 5 of us can't kill our way to freeing a village from Imperial control, but maybe we can arrange for that to happen. So, I mean, if we made it a full-time job, but we don't have that kind of luxury.
Fair enough.
Yes, let's search this area thoroughly, and let's get out of here and regroup and see what's happened to the village.
And we do have some supplies that we can either use for our own efforts or redistribute to the locals in a way that you see fit. So,
Can
again,
I make an investigation check, Stephen?
we
Just
do have an
while this is happening?
opportunity here.
Yes.
Guidance.
Sorry, we boring
Oh,
you?
thank you. No, Gebetto just can't. Yeah. So 17
Gebetto.
investigation, and I'm specifically on.
I'm investigating this big up here. This what is this up at the top of the gator's head?
Okay.
It's just the
What was
idea
the
he's been
D4
having.
that you rolled for
Guidance.
guidance?
That was
17.
guidance.
Okay.
Yeah.
17. Okay. Okay. So up at the Gator's Head. Sorry, we didn't talk about this, but Paul and I established this. There's just a small little prayer room kind of behind. This is way back when we did his session 0.
Yeah.
There's not much of a room behind that the head, where the stairs are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you see on the table is a bloody scene. There's several deep hack marks made into the wood. You see the ceremonial knife still the dried blood along the blade. The blade is chipped and dented in several spots. It's pretty clear that this is the knife that made these marks. There's a symbol of Zeus on the hilt. And when you head down into the prayer room, what you find is like torn down druidic banners. Like some of them, I mean, like it's just like they pulled down the decor in here and chucked it in this room. There's like a couple of scrolls in this room that may be of interest to Snowdrift. And other than that, it's just kind of like I said, just kind of like where they chucked all the like candle, like candle holders and like carving, like little, you know, the carvings of like the woodland spirits, right? Like a little bear carving, a little stag carving, and so on.
Little
That are
totems.
just kind of little totems that have just kind of been tossed aside disrespectfully into this room. Now, like with such little care as to not even bother to destroy them. Like the defilement was in the like carving into the faces of this temple and destroying the actual rune of the great bear in the center of the chamber.
I'm gonna pick up one of the little bear statues, like one of the little
Okay.
totems. And I'm gonna like sit and ponder on it for a second, and I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna walk out of the bear's mouth, and I'm gonna grab the ceremonial dagger
Mm-hmm.
off the table, and I'm gonna walk straight up to Snowdrift, and I'm gonna hand him the bear, and then I'm gonna hand him the dagger. I'm gonna say, "Let's kill these fucks."
You all step out into the moonlight. I'm going to assume you grab those scrolls. But
Yeah.
you step out into the moonlight and see the smoke rising from the center of town. And you trace that line up to the moon where the silhouette of your former and temporary residence of Oberyn Maximum Security Prison hovers silently past. And that is where we will end the night. That was some good shit, fellas.
Yeah.
Hey, that was an exciting one.
Agreed.